We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin that PS Toy Reviews has been cancelled for a lot. So, let's go ahead with day 8. I wonder what secret's supposed to be day 8 on inside. Let's see. There it is. Toy Story of Terror. You know the ABC special had gone on that. It's way back in the year 2013. So, Bonnie and her toys are going on a family vacation, but when they need to make a stop at the motel, not everything is quite as it seems. Oh boy, sounds like a spooky to me. So, enjoy. Hey everybody! Today we are going to be reacting to actually scary moments from paranormal investigations to shows. So, let's get spooky about it.
What was that? What? Dude, I just saw a black mask. A black mask?
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 actually scary moments
That's
from
more
paranormal
exactly like
investigation
it.
shows.
This is terrifying.
Still paranormal and
Hello?
things like this
For this
time.
list, we'll be looking at the most nerve-wracking experiences and unsettling evidence captured by professional ghost hunters for our entertainment. We'll only look at shows that prioritize an investigation as opposed to reenactments or storytelling, as horrifying as they may be. Which paranormal
Very
encounter
scary.
makes your skin crawl?
Still
Let us know in the
exactly like
comments
that time
below.
on that.
Number 10. Walking Full Body Apparition. Ghosts of Morgan City. This team of investigators set out to solve the unexplained phenomena occurring in Morgan City, Louisiana. In the third episode, the trio responds to reports of strange activity at Idlewild
still living in
Plantation.
America
It
this
has
time?
everything between rituals
exactly
and a
like
floating
on
blue
now.
shirt.
A blue shirt was just floating with no hands, no head, no
Very
legs.
scary.
With the building supposedly empty, investigator Ben is completely caught off guard as he reviews electronic voice phenomenon EVP footage. The camera reveals a full-bodied, semi-transparent apparition crossing the hallway. Such evidence is so rare, it may easily be contested. But the crew determined the figure possibly belonged to a nurse from the early 1900s. With the pieces coming together, the wandering apparition becomes even more chilling.
You can literally see through it, dude. You can see the background as it walks through right there on the bottom.
Number 9. Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. Destination Fear. Led by paranormal aficionado Dakota Layden, the team faces several distressing situations at the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. Though not a singular moment, the crew stumbles into a few consecutive ones that keep even the most iron-willed viewer on their toes. The tension builds as
Still
Tanner and
limited tipping
Dakota
on the
survey
toes on
each floor.
this.
Eventually, they're
But
startled by the
I can
unmistakable
feel
sound of the
exactly
door
like
creaking
that
to a
time.
close.
Did you ever see that?
What the hell is that? Dude, that was like a high, like, squeeze of like a door or something.
Following the sound, Tanner spots a cold mass on his thermal camera, alerting the pair that they're not alone.
What was that? What?
Oh, looks
What? Dude, I just saw
terrible.
A black mass? Dude,
I
it was
know
like,
that.
I don't even know. It was just like a black circle.
On your thermal, on your knife?
On my thermal.
On the thermal. That means it's freezing cold.
What's worse, Alex gets a disturbing call from Tanner, except Tanner doesn't have his phone.
What? Tanner? What is that?
The team scrambles to find the prank caller to no avail, leaving viewers tantalized and terrified about what lurks in the asylum's
prank
halls.
call.
What happened? Dude, I have no freaking clue. Where's your phone?
Number 8. Jumping Saucepan. Help, my house is haunted. When it comes to hauntings in the household, this UK trio are master investigators. While responding to paranormal claims related to an unassuming cottage, the team sits down with a miniature cast-iron stove set that has reportedly been moving on its own. To their surprise, one of the tiny pans jumps up, touching Jane's paw.
Is there something attached to this object?
Did that move or was it your hand?
I didn't touch it.
Some fans speculate whether this one is authentic, but the crew makes a point of allaying questions by showing multiple angles and attempting to replicate the instance. Though they don't get another response by the alleged spirit, the jump scare was definitely creepy.
This house is really good haunted on that.
Number 7. Woman in Black. The Haunted Hunts. In the second season premiere of this UK paranormal series, the investigators begin their multi-episode exploration of the famously haunted city of Chester. After learning about potential ghost sightings at the Chester Rose, the team set up camp in hopes of spotting one. Though doubtful of seeing an actual ghost, Danny readies a full-spectrum camera, and yet, as a perfect primer for what the city has to offer, he captures a photo of a mysterious woman in a black dress. Knowing the streets were empty and the photos preceding and following this shot did not achieve the same results, it's possible he found an unsuspecting apparition out in the open.
It's Halloween.
Even ghosts need to get out sometimes.
Scares me about it.
Number 6. Flying Knife. Most Haunted. In the first of this 3-part episodic feature, Yvette Fielding takes her team to the historic Standon Hall. Most Haunted builds the tension from the very start, with possible communications and temperature shifts hinting at constant activity in the building.
I'd like to get out of this room, because we've got things falling around.
Immediately following a potential sighting that leaves the team uneasy and anxious to find the intruder, they're startled.
That's a
as
very
large
easy
knife
way to
seems
talk
be
to do
thrown
this.
from the
I'm not
wall.
alone.
That was right by the ladders.
That sounded like it's coming from in front of me.
While we don't see the knife fly unassisted
can't
on
even
camera,
wait to see
we do
this.
witness the before and after. It leaves the team visibly shaken, which makes this moment that much more unnerving.
Look at that. I knew it. I saw some blood behind you.
There's a fly there as well. There is. It's like around it.
Number 5. Slithering Mass. Paranormal Lockdown. 64 hours deep in their stay at the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic
There's
Asylum,
even
Nick,
strangers
Katrina,
looking
and
on
Rob
that.
are seemingly joined by a shadowy companion. While investigating the 4th floor, Rob describes a crawling mass creeping against the wall in the distance.
What? Thought I saw something move across that back wall.
Luckily for him, and the rest of us, he managed to capture the dark figure on camera.
Here, so watch again. So here we are. And it's right here that I noticed that it's moving. And it's sliding right across, right to left.
It's unclear what exactly the entity is, but it does seem to be moving. As if that wasn't enough to send shivers up our spines, there's also the knowledge that they'd felt a presence with them beforehand.
And Katrina, our cameraman
So really
Rob, and I
excited
are
about
all
this.
experiencing a growing paranormal presence concentrated on the 4th floor.
Number 4. Frank Falls. Ghost Hunters. When it comes to paranormal investigations, Ghost Hunters is one of the most recognizable shows in the genre. Their episodes are regularly stocked full of gut-wrenching moments, but few are quite as harrowing as Frank's fall in the first season.
You okay?
While the team is investigating temperature shifts in the armory's catwalk, the man is thrust onto his back from an invisible force.
Make a difference appearance on
He
this.
describes the sensations behind the traumatizing act, from a sudden coldness to an overwhelming rush of fear.
What'd you feel when you...
I got cold. And something just right from my shorts. He just came up and just took me up and snapped my head back and just took me off.
It's one thing to see something spooky in the distance, but it's another to be physically affected by it.
Okay. Boom. Bam.
Number 3, Wandering Shadow, Most Haunted. While investigating the Wentworth Woodhouse stables in Rotherham, Carl and Stuart embark on a chase in the main building corridors. After an endless pursuit of the person behind a rattling door, fallen chair, and other unexplained noises, Carl hears clear footsteps in the adjacent hallway.
Canada and American, but you can do both countries at the
The two
same
attempt to
time. You know
spot
what
their
they
tormentor
say.
when a shocked
Very
Stuart notices a
epically.
shadow fleeing down the stairs.
What's that? There.
I can see it there.
Go for it. Go for it. I'm not behind you.
Hello?
They run after the figure, but to their horror, no one's there. While the vanishing entity is scary enough, it's the chase that really creates the heart-racing atmosphere that leaves everyone, audience included, uneasy about what lurks in those halls.
Big through around this room, there's a dead end. What the hell? I thought that was one of our team.
It can't be because they're all over there.
Number 2, Shattered Glass, Ghost Hunters. The Stanley Hotel is most famous for having inspired the Overlook Hotel in Stephen King's The Shining, but it also happens to be home to numerous claims of paranormal activity. Ghost Hunters Jason was no exception to this during his overnight stay in room 401. In the early hours of the morning, Jason woke to the unmistakable sound of his closet door opening. Even more frightening, the glass at his bedside table shattered. After ruling out temperature shifts and a tangible force, the team can only assume something supernatural chipped the glass.
This glass actually broke. There's a piece.
The hair-raising encounters don't stop there, leaving viewers distressed as the hotel lives up to its horrifying reputation.
I guess it's not definitely not canceled.
Before we continue, be sure to
but
subscribe to our channel and ring the
whatever,
bell
just
to
say
get notified
that.
about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Aaron thrown at Goatman's Bridge, Ghost Adventures. The historic site of Old Alton Bridge, sometimes known as Goatman's Bridge, was originally part of a
Still
Halloween
wanted a good
special,
history
a
on
favorite
this,
among
huh?
paranormal investigators. The bridge
think
and
gives
its
me the
surrounding
creeps about
area is
this.
notorious for supernatural sightings and attacks.
It's a bad idea to be up there.
Not safe outside right now.
It's also home to the disturbing local legend revolving around the titular Goatman. Already anxious about the location, investigator Aaron
Very
is
creepy.
inexplicably thrown roughly 20 feet and left disoriented.
Sounds very spooky.
You alright? What happened?
Something just came at me.
Aaron's bone-chilling account of this experience is pretty unsettling on its own, but the
That's it.
atmospheric
That's it.
noise and
Based
spooky
on
editing
this.
creates a particularly frightening moment.
No. Whoa, dude. I'm sorry.
The other crew members are also confronted by strange phenomena, making this episode not only memorable, but one that haunts them and fans to this
That's a very
day.
creepy
I'm
one
looking
is
in
on the
here,
inside on
Something
this.
came at me and it hit me and I really boomed.
That
And I
sounds
I was just, hey, I'm gonna go
awful.
look
It's
over there.
good.
I wasn't even rolling. No, I don't know.
Did you?
Well, anyways, see you all tomorrow.
Well, that's all folks. Good night. Thanks for watching.
watching. See you soon. Bye.